Yo, Jimmy.
Damn,
How's it going?
You a young dude, bro. You in high school?
I'm in college.
Oh shit. Tell me what you've been kind of struggling.
I don't really know how to approach people in general.
In general.
Yeah.
Are you in like clubs, orgs, stuff like that?
No, I just haven't had time to even go out.
Really? I mean, yeah, with COVID.
I'm not really like a social person, so like going to clubs is kind of like, like I just don't know how to talk to people, you know? Then it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Would you say you're a pretty introverted person?
I think it depends on the situation, but yeah, I think so. Like with my friends, it's a little different, but like.
Right. Here's the thing. I could be an introvert too. You know, a lot of times. I would much rather stay inside. Like these days, I really don't be going out. Like I said this to Gabe yesterday. I was like, I'd much rather have a nice dinner with friends than go to a club, you know? Okay, so right now it's just like on a weekly basis, you're just hanging out with the same people too, right?
Most of the time in the library, I'm so nerdy.
Nah, bro, that's the Asian college experience. You hang out in the library, you eat in the library, you study in the library, and I was kind of living that life too. But I think at a certain point, I did start talking to like sorority girls. And I think it would be cool if, you know, went to a frat party. Like, okay, how do you feel if you approach a girl that you didn't find attractive? That's not a problem, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right? You can still talk to them about whatever. But it's just like the second, like, oh, you find them attractive, it's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I think so.
But okay, so I challenge you to do this. Next time you see a cute girl on campus or like a cute girl in a party, go up to them and talk to them about anything, right? Because we're not just gonna jump the gun here. We're not gonna have you approach them and just, all right, hey, let's play some beer pong and make out. Like, well, we're not gonna, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's totally possible, but I feel like, you know, we'll do baby steps, right? Just go up to them and talk about anything that comes to mind.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't have topics to talk about. You know what I mean? Then it's just like.
Well,
I feel like I'm very dry in general.
You feel like you're very dry, but do you feel like you're a good listener?
Yeah, but like sometimes you don't even focus though. If it's boring, it's.
So what are you interested in?
Damn, I don't really do much to be honest. Like.
Valorant, League of Legends? Oh.
No. I play League sometimes, but I play basketball and tennis.
Would you say you're a pretty active guy?
Not recently, just because school.
Right.
But yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I think another thing is maybe if you feel like the conversation is dry, I would get to know them for like try to figure out what makes this person interesting. Right? Go into every conversation like, you know, what interesting thing have you been through? Because if you look at life or every conversation as like, oh, this is probably gonna be boring. This is probably gonna be dry. Right? That's not really a way to go about, you know, conversation, right?
Yeah.
Because even now when I go to different events, like, you know, I meet a whole shit ton of people now, but like I go into every conversation kind of like, what have you been through, right? I try to extract like, what makes you an interesting person, right? It's just trying to figure that out. I feel pretty bad for assuming that you were in high school, but I think it was just the hair, bro.
The hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you do kind of have a baby face, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of cute.
I think a lot of times, like, from your videos, you seem like pretty confident, you know, approaching people. I just don't see that being me.
You don't see that being you. But do you see yourself having extroverted moments?
Yeah.
Because I think you could still be an introvert, but when it comes time to at a social setting, I think you could almost activate like how I think being able to be social and be extroverted, I think it's a great skill to have. It's a very important life skill to have, because when you're networking, when you're trying to find job opportunities, when you're at different places where there's like stakes involved, like, you know, that could be your future employer, you need to be able to talk to them. You need to be able to be extrovert and like talk and like gather information from this other person. And I think it's a skill, and skills can be learned. So I think now it's like the time to be practicing those skills. You know, it starts off with having a more positive mindset about conversation, you know, and kind of pushing yourself out there to have more conversations. And remember that, you know, it is a skill that you need for life, and you don't need to be an extroverted person like me or like anybody that you watch, maybe Justin. You don't need to be like them, but you just need to have that skill set to use when you need to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like on campus, dude, white girls don't like Asian boys.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's true.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, I don't think.
No. You're completely fine saying that. Yeah, with white girls, you gotta level up a little bit in terms of a lot of different things. I think they do have a type. You know, like if we're talking like sorority white girls, right? You know, white girls with that go to Starbucks every day. Those type of white girls, they definitely have like, you know, a type. But there are, you know, some pretty diverse white girls. But That's in like Toronto and like major cities. But like in most state schools, a lot of white girls are just across the board. So
yeah, but I feel like a lot of Asian girls aren't even into Asian boys now.
damn. Well, that's not true. That's just not true.
You could be anybody's type. You just gotta make them realize that they like this.
Yeah, bro. Like, if you really want to have a pop in social life, it starts with just getting the ball rolling a little bit. But
Right.
it starts with you being a little bit more vulnerable with other people. It starts with you approaching other people. It starts with you. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it starts with you.
Wait, my friend wants to say something. Can he say something to you?
Yeah. What's up?
He's saying, yo, Evan.
Yo, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, dude? Holy shit. I'm a big fan, bro. I love your Beyblade video. That shit's so funny.
Oh, thank you, dog. Thank you. I'm trying to help your friend out right now.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, actually, you know, he just told me that you were talking to him and stuff, and I was just curious if you talked about, like, him not opening up enough.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that's, you know, important, because I feel like that, you know, in life, you will need to open up, whether it's in jobs or other people.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that a lot of it kind of comes from his background, as, you know, I'm sure you understand it, as, you know, being Asian Americans. Our
Right.
parents kind of expect us to kind of go through school and just focus on that. But
Right.
a lot of times, like, you know, your mental health, it's more important to stay focused on other things sometimes too.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like it's the education you get is not gonna be the thing that employs you. People are gonna be the ones that employ you. People are the ones that's gonna be giving you opportunities. You need to know how to talk to people and communicate. So I mean, it's called a Down Bad show. It's supposed to be like a sex and dating podcast, but really, it's like if you know how to talk to girls, bro, you should be able to know how to. I would say those are high stake like conversation. If you're talking to like a 9 and 10, like a really attractive girl, like it's kind of in a way the same as if you were talking to like a future employer or like somewhere that you really want to work at, and you know, at a job interview, and be able to communicate and like, you know, present your best self. That's really like the more important skill, in my opinion, to be able to have that confidence to sell yourself. Yeah, that's like by far 100 times more important than passing your fucking geology test. It does take a little bit of you stepping into that uncomfortable like social setting, you know, just making that effort. That's honestly all it takes. And you could baby step this, you know, talk to 1-2 new people a night. And yeah, I mean, the Asian orgs definitely helped me though, personally. Maybe there might be a specific org that could help you, like the Korean student association or the Chinese, you know, like maybe those orgs can't help, but maybe like the VSA or like the FASAs, maybe that could help you out. But the clubs do help. Frats help out a lot.
I mean, yeah, I totally.
So yeah, that's probably your homework. Try the club thing, and within like your immediate friend circle, you know, talk to some new people, right? And see if there's more hangouts happening, seeing if there's more parties going on, and just, you know, going to these parties. Talk, like, honestly, bro, it's all up to you. The more you talk, the more chances you'll get to connect with somebody. It's kind of on you. If you want to talk to 2 new people, chances are slim. Talk to more people. The more people you talk to, the more you'll be able to maybe connect with someone. And yeah, bro, if you know, the audience connected with your story, I feel like, you know, they could hit the like goal, and maybe I'll pop out to you, Nish. But I mean, the more questions you ask, the more there's different points of the conversation where you could like, oh wait, you know, I have a story for this, or wait, I have a story. But it starts with me asking questions. Like, I never go into a conversation like, oh fuck, what, like, how do I talk? No, like, ask questions. And I know this might be like kind of overwhelming. It could be hard, bro. Like, because you might talk to somebody, they might not want to talk to you, and that's fine. You know, don't take it personally, and just, all right, on to the next.
Well, I feel like at that point I always take it personally.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like,
at this point you feel like, oh shit, they don't want to talk to me, I'm the problem.
yeah, or something about me, like shit personality. I don't know, like whatever it is.
Man, you seem like a really genuinely like nice guy, right? I'll say this, a lot of times it's like you and the other person might not click, might not have a connection, or maybe that person's dry, right? Maybe that person is not a good person, not a fun person, a lot of reasons. But make this about you. Make this about like, how can I learn today on how to talk to people? How could I boost up my skills of talking to people? Don't worry about them. If that person doesn't want to talk to me, cool. It doesn't boost my skills. You know, just think about it as like skill points, right? You're just trying to increase your skill points by heading to a party. Just think the way to increase that skill meter is right now is just by talking to more people. You know?
Yeah.
You know, just like fun things to talk about.
Do you feel like sometimes it could be like the way I look? Like it's just like most people don't like, they still like you when you first saw me, thought I was in like high school. Like could it be because that people like think I'm like too young to understand like how I have these jokes?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key wasn't shit for saying that you look like a high schooler. That was my bad. But I mean, yeah, appearance plays a factor. Yeah, I think also like how you carry yourself and the confidence, but that's not gonna come right away. So don't beat yourself up if like you don't feel confident, you feel like it's just uncomfortable. But sit with it and keep going. You're doing good. But like not doing anything, that's literally the worst thing you could do for yourself. Like if tomorrow you wake up and do nothing, that is the worst thing you could do. But just like by making a step, by being a little bit more uncomfortable, you're miles ahead. Yeah, I mean looks. I mean I went to the gym. I started going to the gym a lot, and I think having a gym buddy helps. Somebody who's a little bit more. But you're in college. I feel like everybody kind of goes to the gym. Right? You have friends that go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say go on YouTube and follow a program. Go on YouTube, follow like a fitness program. Find a trainer who has like a program laid out. Yeah, set a goal for your body. I think appearance, it matters. It definitely does matter. But Anthony, it was good talking to you, bro. I gotta head out.
Yeah.
But,
wait, can you give me 1 second? I think my brother wants to say hi to you. He watches your video also.
Oh shit.
He's like right outside. He just came back and he was like telling me, yo, Jeffrey. Holy fuck. He sprinted his ass back for you.
Y'all the same age, everything?
Holy shit.
Oh shit, y'all are twins. Someone, you just used a shadow clone on me, bro. What the hell? You guys going through the same thing, or like?
Yes, sir, bro. That's why I fucking sprinted back.
All right, just Anthony, impart all the advice and all the wisdom that I said onto your twin,
of course.
and just let me know any progress in a couple weeks. All right, in a month. All right, let me know the progress you've made. All right.
Thanks, Jimmy. All right,
thanks. All right, take care, guys. Peace.
All right, yeah.